And if you're curious on how to change the color of your shirt, all you've got to do is stick around, watch until the end, and you will see exactly how to change the color of your shirt for free. Well, welcome to the Oliver Way. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here in West Virginia, and I am all for it. We've had so much humidity and rain over the past couple of months that I have got so far behind on just normal maintenance of, summer maintenance, cutting grass, trimming, and brush hogging. So today we're going to capitalize on an opportunity to do some brush hogging on the back of our property. So I'm just getting the KIOTI situated to go do that. I like to make sure the cooling system is at top notch before we head back to trails. It keeps the tractor cooler, it keeps the air conditioning cooler, which I really appreciate, and just starts us off on a good foot here. So I'm just hosing this down, making sure that there's no grit and grime in any of the cooling system here, and then we're gonna go slap on the brush hog on the back of this tractor, probably throw the grapple on the front, and we'll be in pretty good shape for the day. So it is, like I said, absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to take advantage of that here today, do a couple things outside, get caught up on a few things. And that probably means that I am going to be extremely hot by the end of the day, but I am all for that as well. So as you can see right now, my shirt is this nice light gray color. By the end of today, it will be a nice dark gray color. And if you're curious on how to change the color of your shirt, all you've got to do is stick around, watch until the end, and you will see exactly how to change the color of your shirt for free. Now, doesn't that look so much better? And did you catch those clouds in the time lapse? Just gorgeous day here in West Virginia, and I am soaking it in. I have one more task that I need to do back at the house. I'm going to do some trimming of some areas around the house that I really let go. But I am very pleased with how this came out today. We still have a whole nother, probably 30%. And I'm going to get attacked by little bees here, so bear with me a second. But I still have probably a little less than half that I need to take care of on the other side of this hill. This goes way back, so the time lapse kind of is hard to judge, but this goes way back. Kind of a dog leg in the field there. I'll take you back there sometime, but I'm very pleased with how this tractor was cutting today. This is a Titan Implements 6-foot brush hog. This Titan that I bought at the time that I bought it has now been rebranded as IronCraft, but this brush hog is a heavy duty brush hog, 6 foot, and it does a fantastic job for me here on our property. And with the sharpened blades, I sharpened them probably 2 weeks ago in anticipation for this, and I just haven't got back here since I sharpened them. But now that the blades are sharpened, it is cutting very, very well, and I'm very pleased with it. So I'm going to jump back in the Coyote, head back the trails, and I will catch you guys at the garage to break out the Stihl trimmer and get some trimming done around the property. Can you guys see all these bees flying around in here? I left the door of the cab on the tractor open while I was chatting with you guys. And these bees came in here and are absolutely everywhere. Nothing stung me yet, but we're going to try to let this air out. I'm going to fire up the tractor and see if we can get out of here unscathed. Field is brush hogged, at least part of it, so that's a big accomplishment for the day. And now we get to do one of my least favorite activities, trimming around the property. It's just a messy job. So we're going to stick mostly around the house today. Make sure we can kind of reclaim the areas that have got away from me. And it shouldn't take too long. We'll spend about 45 minutes to an hour doing trimming up here in the front yard. And then we're going to be calling it quits for the day outside and spend a little time with family for the rest of the evening, because it is just too beautiful not to kind of sit back and enjoy sometimes. But I did promise to show you my magical changing shirt. It changes from this light color to a dark color. And the secret to that is just a nice summer day and a little bit of hard work. And it's really as simple as that. So let's see what happens here. the beginning of the day, I promised you by the end of the day, I would change the color of my shirt. And my magic trick is just about complete. I'd say I'm about 80% of the way there. And I kind of used the color of my shirt as a scale for how much work we got done around the house today. And I'd say we got a lot done. It was a beautiful day here in West Virginia, and we'll take that any day of the week. So that's gonna do it for us here today, guys. I appreciate you turning into the Oliver Way. If you don't mind, jump down and hit like and hit subscribe so you can catch us tomorrow on the next one.